Ever wonder how big your heart is and where exactly it sits within your chest? Let's dive into the fascinating world of the human heart. Imagine making a fist with your hand. That's roughly the size of your heart. Quite surprising, isn't it? Now, where do you think your heart resides within your chest? Many people believe it's located in the exact center, but that's not quite accurate. Your heart is actually nestled slightly to the left of your chest's center. This unique location is why when you pledge allegiance or sing your country's national anthem, you place your hand slightly to the left of your chest, symbolically over your heart. So the next time you place your hand on your chest, remember, it's not in the exact center. It's a small shift to the left, a reminder of the amazing fist-sized powerhouse that tirelessly pumps life through your body. Can you guess how much work your heart does every day? Now let's unravel the mystery. Imagine a bustling pump tirelessly working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's exactly what your heart does, but instead of water, it's pumping blood. Now, how much blood are we talking about? Well, every single day your heart pumps about 2,000 gallons of blood. Yes, you heard that right, 2,000 gallons. Now let's put that into perspective. Picture several Olympic-sized swimming pools. Over the course of a lifetime, your heart pumps enough blood to fill those pools. Yes, that's the workload of your heart. It's like a marathon runner that never stops, a champion that never takes a break. And remember, all of this is being accomplished by an organ that's roughly the size of your fist. That's a lot of work for a fist-sized organ, isn't it? Did you know your heart is a 4-room apartment? Well, not literally, of course, but it does have 4 different chambers doing their specific jobs. These chambers are the 2 atria at the top and the 2 ventricles at the bottom. The atria are the welcoming rooms, receiving blood that comes into the heart. The right atrium gets deoxygenated blood from the body, while the left atrium receives oxygen-rich blood from the lungs. On the other hand, the ventricles are the departure rooms. The right ventricle pumps the deoxygenated blood to the lungs, and the left ventricle, the strongest of all chambers, sends the oxygenated blood on a journey throughout your body. But what about the doorways connecting these rooms? Well, those are the heart's 4 valves, the tricuspid, pulmonary, mitral, and aortic valves. They work as gatekeepers, opening and closing to ensure blood flows in the right direction. The left ventricle, the strongest chamber, is responsible for pumping oxygenated blood to your entire body. Ever wondered what makes the lub-dub sound of your heartbeat? This sound is the symphony of life playing inside you, orchestrated by none other than the 4 valves of your heart, the tricuspid, pulmonary, mitral, and aortic valves. As they open and close, they create this distinctive sound. It's like a rhythm, a song that your heart sings, signifying the ceaseless effort it puts into keeping you alive. Now let's talk about the journey that your blood embarks on. Your circulatory system, a vast network of highways for your blood, stretches approximately 60,000 miles. That's more than twice the circumference of our planet. And at the heart of this system is the aorta, the largest artery. It's like the main highway from which all smaller roads, or in this case arteries and capillaries, branch out. So, yes, the sound of life, the lub-dub, is just your heart valves at work. It's a beautiful reminder of the intricate and phenomenal machinery that our bodies are. Ever tried to count how many times your heart beats? Well, if you were to sit down and count, you'd be in for quite a task. Over an average lifespan, a human heart beats around 2.5 billion times. That's billion with a B. Now let's rewind a bit and see where it all begins. The heart starts its mighty task even before we are born. Around the 4th week of fetal development, the heart begins to beat and pump blood. That's when it takes on the monumental task of supporting life. And by the end of the 3rd month, the heart is essentially fully formed. Imagine a tiny organ, no bigger than a cherry, already pounding away, ready to support a lifetime of experiences. So from a very early stage, your heart is ready and beating to the rhythm of life.